My name is Christina. I am the mother of Zaisha Guzman. When we first had Zaisha, she was developing normal. She was a little delayed, a little behind. She started kind of becoming like unbalanced and like unsteady when she would walk. So probably a little like a month or two after she turned 2, she began having seizures. As the seizures would come, she slowly started like regressing and losing everything. Still to this day, we kind of don't have a underlying diagnosis. She is diagnosed with epilepsy up until now. She does have a G-tube. They're thinking that she has a possible mitochondrial disease because her mitochondrial is low. She's seeing genetics for that. We are seeing a genetic specialist to see if they can pinpoint it, to make sure, to give us a yes, this is what she has. Now they're doing a whole exome sequencing study on her to prove it, or to see if something else comes up maybe that we're not aware of or that they're not aware of. They took DNA from me, Dad, and her, and they're gonna see if they can figure it out. They have her like under CP. She has LCH, which is Langerhans cell hysterosis. With that, the cells in her body will think that it's fighting off an infection or something. It's doing something good and it's really not, and it might cause other things to happen. Maybe once or twice a year we have to follow up with oncology for that, because it could cause cancer. Her nurse gets here at 7 in the morning. They wash her up, they get her dressed, they draw up her meds. She also goes to school. She goes to Hollydale, which is where now they're continuing her therapy there. Once she gets home, she lays down just kind of to rest from the day. We kind of step in and we'll make sure she's cleaned up, change her diaper, give her feedings. The kinds of things that we're looking to get help with that we need to make life a little bit easier, not just for us, but for her as well. We have a 2-story with her being 70 pounds and being 4'2". I'm 4'11", so it's hard for me to pick her up and carry her up and down the steps. But we would like to try to get a rancher, with a ramp where we can wheel her in and out, where it's a lot easier. It's hard getting her in and out of the bathtub with her shower chair, so we want a shower where we can maybe just wheel her shower chair in and put her in. We would eventually want to get a Hoyer lift where we can take her from her bed to the shower and back in. Right now we're working on also trying to get a van. We have a van. I went out and I decided to try to purchase a van. I make monthly payments on it. We've looked at different options on trying to see if we could get a van that's already done and trade in the van that we have. We kind of have to carry her out the house and place her in the car seat and strap her. She sits very uncomfortable in the car seat. So we're looking to, be able to get a van where it's easier for all of us. We're not, breaking our backs to try to carry her and put her in the van. We're kind of just hoping for support to, get Zaisha's story out there so people know our ins and outs, our struggle, our daily struggle with her. We want to be able to, reach out and have people see what it's like and give us a hand with getting us in a new home and helping us with the support of getting her a van where she can actually be safe in it. So that's kind of what we're hoping for, that it'll touch people enough to actually see the daily struggles that we have.